Scalar.
And I'm Biffus from Kyuujin Cosplay.
And we're back with another episode of Black Mirror, Season 3, Episode 1. It's called Nosedive. Nosedive. And I don't know what this episode is going to be about.
We don't know.
Last episode didn't touch me as much as the others.
Politics and
yeah, I did. I liked it. I just didn't enjoy it as much. But I'm keeping an open mind for this episode. I know you guys talked to me about future episodes that we're gonna see. I can't wait for those episodes, like White Christmas, I think, and San Juani something, Juanapero. Anyway, something. So you talked to me about these episodes. So I can't wait for those. But in the meantime, while we wait, we're gonna watch Nosedive. Alright, so let's watch it. Everyone is on their phone, which is kind of accurate.
It's on the house.
What's
Sounds
the
awesome.
number about? Are they rating people?
See you tomorrow, JJ.
This is so weird.
They're rating people?
But it kind of reminds me of Facebook friends. Like how you think you know someone because you've been following them on social medias, but you don't know them. She doesn't even want to eat it. She just wants the perfect photo, which is also accurate.
Yeah. And also, sorry, a bit lame. I think it's kind of sad because that's what we are about right now in real life.
Yeah, but it's to the next level. I mean, her entire life is being rated.
House Pancakes, he's hilarious. Such a funny cat, just the best.
Like, they've never seen each other, but she has access to her photos,
You're
so
still
she knows.
in Attica? Yeah, it's going pretty great. Good to hear.
They don't look at each other, they're just looking at the other's profile to get, subjects to talk about.
Yeah.
And they don't have meaningful conversations. They don't get to really talk because they think they know everything about a person through their social media thing. It's kind of sad.
So Jessica's an ass, trying to scrape himself back. Of course, if he drops below 2.5, then it's up.
What?
They can get fired because their ratings is too low? Their rating is too low, sorry. People are rating her down because she accepted a smoothie. The quality of her life and how people see her is based on the ratings. This is why she's always smiling and being super friendly.
My gosh.
Is the nosedive going to be based on the fact that her rating is going to go down?
I don't know, maybe.
Prime Influencers Program. Do I qualify for that? No, you don't. We'd need you around a 4.5. 4.5. Hit 4.5 and there's a 20% discount.
Holy shit, guys. Everything is based on their ratings.
That's right.
But do you know what this filter and this attitude reminds me of?
What?
Cat in a Hat.
Cat in the Hat?
Everyone is always so fake and smiling even though they don't really want to smile.
Yeah, kind
Too
of.
nice, too friendly.
Kind of.
Because other people's opinions is, what shapes your life. This is really Cat in a Hat. Cat in a Hat, yeah.
Most of your interactions are confined to your inner circle, and they're largely, pardon the term, mid to low range folks. Same with your outer circle. You could use a punch-up right there. Ideally, that's upvotes from quality people.
Quality people.
Aye, Forrest. Impress those upscale folks, you'll gain velocity on your arc, and there's your boost.
Holy shit. So she starts liking photos from people that are 4.5 and up, so they can like her back.
Door won't open. I'm on 2.4.
Sorry, Chess. I'm late.
I just need some stars, please.
He can't get into his workplace because he needs his rating to be up.
They gave me an extra at the coffee place.
Oh no, I know.
Okay, sure. All good, yes. Yep.
You're trying too hard.
Don't try too hard. It's impossible to respect. High Force can smell it a mile off.
I have to say it's kind of refreshing though.
Refreshing? What?
No deep emotionally disturbed episode.
The episode's not over.
What is it?
Naomi.
Old school El Perfecto, Naomi. You guys keep in contact?
Would you be my maid of honor?
They haven't talked in forever.
What?
Oh my god.
They don't keep in touch. She called her because she posted a photo.
You've got such cool friends now, are you sure?
I want my oldest friend with me, my oldest friend. I want you by my side.
Oh my god. Thank you.
Like, they didn't keep in touch because she got friends with people with higher ratings.
A speech mainly.
Speech.
I feel bad for Naomi though.
Paul's invited so many, I don't want to call them big deals, but they're all like 4.7 or above.
Huh? Nene, I will not let you down.
Oh
She doesn't want to go for her. She wants to go
I
because...
feel so bad
That
for
would be
Naomi
great.
right
And
now.
what's your dress size?
Well, she's the one who didn't want to stay friends with her in the first place. Because she started hanging out with people with higher ratings. Now, yeah, she wants her for a wedding, but she's gonna go only to meet all these people.
Yeah.
You two pussy pals now?
I'm with the brother.
She was always mean to you.
No, she wasn't.
I have seen him somewhere too.
She looked hot.
It's Dickon! From Game of Thrones!
Oh my god.
Right?
Nene. The little girl who, when we were just 5 years old in art camp, started talking to me.
It's fake. She's
Because she saw
acting.
I was scared.
She wants to make a great speech because people are gonna like her.
Honored to be here. I love you. Is the tear too much?
I knew it!
You fucking sociopath.
In order to restore calm, I'm invoking my authority as airport security to dock you 1 full ranking point as a punitive measure. This is a temporary measure.
No!
The score reverts to normal in 24 hours.
No, but I need it now.
Period.
She's gonna get crazy. Your entire life is being shaped by flash opinions, you know? Prejudices and stuff.
No, I'm like 3 stars and down.
Watch out, the car's gonna rate you down.
Please.
Slow down. Let's give her a ride.
2.8.
She's like 2.8.
She dropped again.
My Susan.
Look like you need a ride.
Come on, say.
Actually, I'm okay.
Because she had a 1.4.
Look it.
Get to the wedding, do the speech. They'll overlook the 2.8. I'm with the bride, and if I do well, they're all high 4, so that velocitates my arc. And once they left the point panel table, and my average goes way up, and yeah, it's gonna be okay.
But you bet she's not gonna be maid of honor because of her 2.8.
God, you remind me of me. 8 years ago, Tom, my husband, got cancer. It was pancreatic. It was a real bitch. The symptoms showed up late. Anyway, I 5-starred every doctor, every nurse, every high 4 consultant that we had. Ding, 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 thank you so much. And the cancer didn't give a shit. It just kept growing.
Real life doesn't care.
Heard about this experimental treatment.
She's not truly living. And I mean, how do you measure someone's life
Worth.
quality?
Someone's
And
worth.
someone's
by
worth, yeah.
Rating.
Like she said, you don't know the people you're talking to. You don't even have real friends.
What time is it?
But you're basing your life on their opinion?
I think you need to get yourself another ride.
Oh my god. Insane night. But I am so close now.
Don't come.
What? No. her away.
Don't come. I don't want you here.
I don't know what is up with you, but I could not have a 2-6 at my wedding.
I knew it!
I feel bad for Naomi though.
When I asked you to speak, you were a 4-2, okay?
And the authenticity of a vintage Bond low 4 at a gathering of this caliber played fantastically in all the simulations we ran. Forecast was a prestige balance of 0.2 minimum, but now you're a sub 3.
I have never seen your stupid fucking show.
Never insult a cosplayer, guys. We don't take crap.
Cancel it!
She doesn't care anymore. Do you hear the music?
Yes?
They kind of made a song with the sound, the ratings,
That's kind
Does.
of cool, guys.
the doo-doo-doo-doo when you rate someone down. I like the sound, the song in the background. This is so cool.
Oh my goodness. Do you have guns?
You're below 3.8, I'm shooting you.
Jurassic World bad guys.
Run in high heels. Oh, nice.
That's way better. My God, you could at least try to clean yourself a bit.
She's desperate at this point.
Or to someone who's
Yeah.
my best.
In the middle of her wedding, she's like, rating.
Oh my God, that. Oh gosh. That's.
Can everyone be quiet for
Oh my God, she's gonna lose all her ratings left.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. Oh!
Pretty big deal.
Sorry. You're right, Kitty.
I would rate her once. This is desperate.
One star. It's okay, girl. Don't care about the rating. Just talk.
And she was there for me. I guess that's why you kept me around so long? Until you got your new job and your fancy new friends.
Let the shit out.
And that fucking jackhole. And you moved on to like a succubus. I'm getting to Mr. Rax, okay? Jesus! Stay back.
What?
Stay the fuck back! I'll kill him! I'll cut his head off and stick it on my ass!
What is she doing?
And helped me make Mr. Rax. He reminds me of you and what you meant to me then. And I'm so honored to be here to see this shit. I love you, Nathan. I've always loved you. I love you.
What are you doing? Oh my God.
They took away the
rating?
the lenses.
I think. The shot is really great, I think.
She gets to see like dust, reality, no ratings. True life.
Reminds me of the music album.
I don't like your mustache.
I don't like your aura.
My aura?
Yeah.
I don't like your head. Your entire head is just ridiculous to me.
Really?
Well,
You
they're
look
talking.
like an alcoholic former weatherman.
You sound like a lost little lamb that just got told there's no Santa Claus. You're a fucking asshole.
Fuck you!
Fuck you next Wednesday.
Fuck
fuck you for Christmas.
Feels good.
Yeah, it does feel good.
They can say whatever they want without
They
caring.
can't get
Yeah.
down anymore.
They had fun saying that. So that's it for Nosedive, and I was right. It's a rating there.
Howard. Thank God. Forgot her name.
Alright, very good episode. Not as disturbing as the rest, but still kind of shocking. Well, when you realize that society today is like that. I mean, we're gonna shape our entire lives based on the photos we're gonna post, and our photos are not real. We stage them because we want people to like them more.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised that some people just post photos online and wait for the comments and for the ratings, and they didn't, share it just for the fun of sharing it. They are waiting for these ratings like it's very important,
Yeah, but kind of people. Some people only live through their social
media. But nothing's real on social media.
No.
Your friends. Well, I mean, like, my best friends today are still the ones I had in high school, but back then we didn't use Facebook, we didn't use Instagram, Twitter, name it. We didn't have that. So our friendship was based on face-to-face, conversations.
Real contact.
Yeah, exactly. And experiences we had with each other. Not, stupid small talk that we had based on
like
how the others
now.
know. Huh? What?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Small talk based on me wanting her or them to like me, because when you care so much for the other's opinion, you're gonna say what you think they want to hear. You're not gonna speak from the heart. And we saw it at the end. I mean, speaking from the heart really feels good. She hasn't done that in so many years.
Yeah, to have the chance to just screw everything. I can say whatever I want. I can say mean words.
Act however I want, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome, seriously.
But that's what makes real, relationships. Speaking from the heart and being with people that accept you no matter what. No matter your ratings, no matter your friends. And I felt a bit like this is the next level to small cliques. Cliques? In French, it's gangs. You're with the popular ones, but if you're not popular enough, you're not going to get into this group of friends, And people are going to judge you on what you wear, what you do, and nowadays what you post. It's kind of sad.
What did you think about the episode, though?
I liked it. It had this light vibe at the beginning that made it a bit humoristic.
Mm-hmm.
And even though it turned out a bit desperate during the wedding, I was kind of sad for the girl. Of course she was there for the ratings. She was there for the 5 stars, but she wasn't really there for her friend. But when she realized that her friend didn't really want her there, she wanted her because of her 4.2, and now that she was below 1, she was just about ready to get her knocked out and thrown away. Well, that's what she did. She threw her in jail.
Yeah.
So I felt a bit sad for her when she realized that she didn't really have a friend. And actually, she doesn't have a single friend because the only person that didn't care about her rating was her brother. And she literally, closed the door in his face. Mm-hmm. She insulted him and she literally told him that he was
worthless.
Disappointment. And yeah. So she doesn't really have any real friends around her. So that was a bit sad. But the ending was nice. She finally enjoyed herself. She enjoyed reality. She saw the dust and she smiled because there's no ratings. There is no pressure. There is no ingrained need to please.
Yeah, pretty much.
Would you like that though? Would you like to have access to all social medias in your eyes and stuff?
No.
Because you'd be obsessed,
Right now I think that social media is a way too much bigger part of my life or everyone's life. That can rate photos on Instagram or any post, media post at any time of the day.
And anyone can just...
24 hours, 7 days 7. No.
You're kind of shaping your life based on the thumbs up or thumbs downs. There's nothing real. And while you're doing this, you're not truly living. Like, we see so many couples in restaurants that, you know, they're sitting one in front of the other, but they're not having real conversations. You know, they're tweeting or they're, you know, looking at their Facebook posts. And I personally had, you know, moments in my life where I was talking to someone, a friend of mine I hadn't seen for months,
yeah.
and I was, you know, talking to her, what have you been doing? And I was telling her what I had been doing.
Like, yeah.
And she was looking at her phone. And I at one point I just stopped talking and I was like, well, you know what?
Are you for real?
When you're gonna be done with your phone, we're gonna talk for real, because I find it very, very insulting. Yeah, it's rude. It's very rude.
Yeah.
And but people are like that today. Like, they're gonna get mad when you don't like one of their posts. If you write something or, you know, post something and the other person doesn't really enjoy how you phrased it or what you took, well, they're gonna get mad at you for absolutely no reason. And it's so easy to misinterpret, you know, what people write on social medias and how they truly feel, because it's fake. Like, I think it was the woman, right, who said, you don't know me, so you don't really care. You just say that because, yeah.
Because I just talk about cancer. Yeah.
It's exactly that in real life. Like, you have a friend who's going to post, I don't know, photo of her and her boyfriend, and they're having fun and whatever. You're just going to like it like you're a robot. You don't really... Yeah. Well, sometimes you do. Like, I'm not judging. Some people really do. But how many of us have just liked pictures without really looking at them?
About it.
Yeah, we don't think about it. We don't look at them. We just like them because, you know, that's routine now. So there's no real feelings involved. You don't really care for the photo. You don't really care for the friend. And, you know, how many friends do you have on Facebook that you've actually met face to face or had a real conversation with? Like, I know this girl on Facebook who used to be so popular, and she had so many friends on Facebook, but it got to a point where it was just not good for her, because, you know, when you don't know who your friends are on Facebook, who can you count on? Who can you tell your secrets to? And when you're having a bad day, who is gonna, you know, cheer you up if you don't really know people on your Facebook page? When you post something, who's going to cheer you up? No one, because you don't know them. So she cut down her friends list, and now it's so much better for her, because, you know, the people she talks to, well, she feels like it means something when she's talking to them. And she doesn't have to apply a filter to what she writes or what she, you know, posts. When she takes pictures, she doesn't have to apply any filter, because she knows the people she's talking to or sharing these things with are not going to judge her, because, you know, they're her friends or true friends.
So I think that we pretty much talk about everything about the episode right now. It's kind of nice though.
Yeah, and I want to ask...
Well, I really like pretty much the soundtrack of the episode, all the sound effect of the ratings.
In Black Mirror, we didn't get to notice the soundtrack that often, but in this episode, yeah, we noticed it a bit, that they used the sound effect for the rating down, and they just duplicated it, and that made the song. That was awesome. But nice. I'm very interested in hearing about you guys. Do you think social media takes way too much space in our lives nowadays? Or, you know, I've heard people say that it actually helps, because, you know, back then we complain about people looking at their phones when they're sitting in front of the other, you know, but back then they were reading the newspaper. So nothing really changed. It's just more accessible. And I know that on the bright side of things, social media makes it more, you know, easy to get in contact with friends that are far away. This is actually why I use Facebook, because if I didn't use Facebook, since I live like in Montreal, and most of my friends are like living in my hometown, which is like an hour and a half away, so I don't really have time to see them, but Facebook makes it easy for me to talk to them. There's bright side and there's a more fucked up side, like which we saw in this episode. So what do you guys think? Does social media, you know, takes too much space in our life, or is it actually what society should be, but we should just be very careful not to turn into these guys be so obsessed with our ratings that it
Yeah.
you know.
I was just remembering myself when I was trying to open a Facebook account.
Well, we didn't have a Facebook for so long.
Yeah.
Both of us, right?
I think I created a Facebook account like maybe 5 years ago only.
And it was because I told you.
Because friends of mine threatened me to open a Facebook account actually.
Yeah, but we waited for so many years.
Yeah, they didn't want to let me quit the room if I didn't create one. That was pretty funny though. But I don't regret it.
Yes, when you use
I
it
don't regret it.
just a little for the right reasons, it's good. But when you base your entire life on people you don't know opinion, you know, people you meet in the street that are gonna judge you from the seconds, the 5 seconds they had with you, they're gonna judge you on that. And after that, your entire life is gonna be shaped by this rating. I think this is too much. Way too much. But you know, people are like that today. They are living on the ratings.
Yeah, they're living through what they post on.
Yeah, they're gonna post a picture of them, and people are gonna. If people comment you're too fat, or they put 1 star because they think you don't look that great, well, they're gonna change their appearance.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, but it's so important nowadays to please other people that we don't know. Anyway,
Yeah.
with that said, sorry about my cat jumped on me. He fell down on his water ball. Water splashed out everywhere. So that's why we kind of
now.
poor kitty.
Anyway, so
Thanks for watching.
that's it, guys. That
Yeah.
was a great episode. Looking forward for the next one.
Season 3 is
gonna watch them in order, though.
Season 3 is starting a bit more mellow, you know, but it was still good. I think I preferred this one over the one we saw.
More kind
last.
of rom-com comedy type of video.
Well, I said it in the beginning. There was like this filter,
yeah,
that reminded me of
ratings.
Yeah,
of course, it's gonna be a filter.
But it reminded me of Cat in the Hat, where everyone is so fake but so happy, you know?
Yeah.
Because you've seen Cat in the Hat, right?
Of course.
People are like smiling and wearing bright colors and
green and purple. They're wearing pinks.
It's a popularity contest, you know? And that reminded me of that so much, so.
Anyway, so if you want to share with us what you like or don't like about social media posts right now, what you think about the episode, just write it down below and follow us for the next episode in about 2 or 3 days or maybe next week. So see you guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.